Dragon Drop Podcast.
Chosen by you guys. It's
All
like the same thing every day. It's so funny.
Welcome to episode 69. Or is this is 69, right? Of the Dragon
Huge.
Drop Podcast.
You just did a quick double sniff there. What was that?
Oh, my eyes. I was laughing. I was tearing up a little bit at the whisper guy.
You were tearing.
Yeah, let's go to our chief sex correspondent for episode 69, Dan, with the latest.
The latest news. Yes.
What?
It's episode 69.
Okay.
The episode of sex.
Let's start it with this instead, okay?
Okay.
This is a new Russian AI robot.
Ooh.
Just watch. This is the most Russian video I think I've ever seen.
It's like
Good
2016.
music for it.
It waves, and then it walks forward.
Okay. Oh no, he
It's me
fell
after
over.
4 PBRs.
But that's not even the best part. Like to hide what they've done, they
Oh,
try to cover it up, and they can't even do this
walk
right.
Like Biden, dude. That's what it is.
Oh man,
This is a Biden bot.
there you
That's
go.
pretty bad.
That's pretty sick. Yeah. Well, how you guys doing? Anything new this week? It's
Gucci, dude.
opening day on Saturday for guns, for shooting deer.
Oh, dude,
True.
I
was
go
looking at
around
rifles.
on my lunch.
You're looking at
I think it's-
rifles?
I think it's
Yeah,
rifles.
Rural
Yeah,
King's got,
it's rifle first.
and it's like right down the street.
Yeah, you don't wait until opening day to look for a gun. You
Well, I
gotta,
might get into it,
you gotta have the gun. You gotta have your
It's kinda
hunter's
nice.
orange. You know, whatever that is. You gotta
I
have
did
that.
see a
Yeah, because they
big
can't
old
see it.
buck on my lunch now, and I keep
my hunter's orange,
binoculars
too.
in my truck now, so that when I go out to the dam on lunch or wherever, I pull out the binoculars and scope, and so I scope the buck out in the field today. And dude,
People just seeing you with your binoculars in your car.
in my truck looking around.
That's
The
a
other
little
day,
suspicious.
in my
there-
truck looking around.
there's a field out pump. It's like a farmer's field, and there was like 8 bald eagles in the field. I sent you guys that snap, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
There's a few juvenile. Like, it's weird seeing 8 bald eagles all kind of hanging out. And so I sat there on the road just with my binoculars looking at them for like 10 minutes on my lunch.
Yeah, there's a lot of large birds. See a lot of storks and stuff. Herons.
Yeah,
What's the difference?
storks
Storks
are
a mythological creature
Yeah,
because they
they
carry
bring-
babies.
yeah, they bring
And
babies.
herons just eat
You
all the
should know.
bluegill.
You had a baby. Mhm.
He's doing great. He can almost hold his
B,
bottle.
I just linked. I did a video on Sora. I just linked it. Here, pull it up real quick. The prompt was video of a Hmong man freaking out.
I can't even watch it.
Oh, come on here.
You gotta. Can you export it?
I can. Yeah, it's probably gonna be too big to. Let me see if I can post it.
Great. Well, we're gonna move on. Okay, we're gonna move on to our Reed Squad weigh-in update.
Ooh.
This is the weigh-in update for Reed Squad.
Reed Squad, so it's weigh-in time again. Last week I weighed in at 467.4 pounds, which took me down a total of 99.8.
Oh,
Reed Squad, so it's weigh-in
Oops.
160.
Quick Imogen Heap.
he's getting on.
Hold up. I think that's 0.6.
Oh
So
no, he
that
gained.
is-
He
gained.
gained 7 pounds?
He lost so much last time. I mean,
gains-
I told you it happened.
To gain 7
Told you.
pounds, like he would have had to eat 15,000 calories over what he needed for that week.
I've
He's
seen him
drained
gain
from
20.
all the weight loss.
That means he ate at least twice as much. And like he's that big, so he's probably, maybe 4,000 calories to maintain that weight. So this guy's pulling 8K calories a day while he's quote dieting.
He's
8,000
got good
calories a
intention.
day.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack,
Second dinner.
snack.
Third dinner.
Reed Squad is goated.
No, he's not.
What do you mean? How could you be dogging on Reese? He's almost down 100 pounds.
He gained 7 this week.
That's just 1 week. I mean, you go week to week. It's about the long game. You know, it's like you go in to kiss a girl and then she goes away.
It reminds me of this episode of My 600-Pound Life. You know, the Indian doctor's like, you need to lose weight. You're going to die. You're going to die. And the guy's like, he's like, I just can't lose weight. And then it cuts to him going to a fried chicken buffet and just eating a whole bunch of them. And he's like, I can't. then he just doesn't lose weight and he can't get the surgery.
I love it when there's the super fat lady's in the bed and she's like, well, I can't just go without a meal. And the doctor's like, you can go without a lot of meals.
Yeah. They always think they put on muscle is why they didn't lose weight. They put on muscle.
Yeah, it's a inconvenient excuse.
They actually put on 6 pounds of muscle this week. So
it's like impossible.
Not if you're an idiot. Okay. All right. What were we talking about? Steam Deck.
Yep.
Yeah, we haven't talked about this yet.
So this is the big news this week.
Yes. The Steam Deck. There's the Steam controller. Where's the,
it's not the
Steam Deck? I keep calling it the Steam Deck.
The
Steam Deck is here listed.
Steam cabinet.
It's the Steam machine, the Steam cabinet, the Steam box.
Ooh, the Gabe Cube, as Dan called it.
The Gabe Cube.
That's pretty sick. I like that.
Like I with this thing,
It's not a PC.
It is a PC. It's a Linux PC. Like if you only use your computer to play video games, watch YouTube, and crank it, 100%. This is it. This is all you need.
So you can watch YouTube on the Gabe Cube.
The Goon Cube.
You can watch. You can go to desktop mode and use Chrome. Yeah, and
it's very strong and powerful because all the Goon games on Steam now.
6 times faster.
Wow.
6 times faster than the Steam Deck, so that's pretty good. It's got the same amount of RAM, which is kind of surprising. But RAM is really expensive right now because all the AI companies are buying up all the RAM for their servers.
Who do they have as the like the models or the representatives for the Gabe Cube?
Like, do they have a spokesperson? Or are you talking about these people right here?
Yeah,
these thems. They got a couple of days right here. What I noticed is on the controller page, they got a couple of dudes. Wait, no, not this one. Which the Steam? No, I don't know. It was a couple.
He looked Filipino.
You just instantly assign ethnicities as soon as you see somebody.
I can see it.
Okay,
I can see it.
Okay.
That's no guesser. I was pretty accurate.
There we go.
Ooh, those ones are tough.
Double minority couple playing. I don't know, what is that? They're playing Hades. You play 2-player Hades? Is Hades multiplayer?
Look at that Sprite. It's just called Soda.
it just says soda. Solar. What is this? Wait, what's the Gatorade say? Can I pause this? I can't. It says solar flare. Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one for yellow Gatorade.
But yeah, the controller's sick, dude. It's like a Steam Deck with no screen, but it's got the PlayStation style where it's symmetrical joysticks. And like since you're using it as a desktop as well, you can use the touchpads as a mouse. You can use the left touchpad to scroll your screen. So like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think you use the R2 for clicking, and like L2 is like a right click. But on the back of it,
do they have a screenshot button on the controller? That's everyone's favorite.
I don't know. The PlayStation has one, right?
It just kills me. Like, why do they even bother with that shit, dude?
There we go. Couple of guys,
just screenshots.
Just a couple of bros.
Got my gold watch. This is AI generated.
It does look like AI.
It's not AI generated.
Did they have like a presentation like Nintendo?
Yes, they did.
Because when I watched like the video on it, it sounded just like a Nintendo like video the way they presented.
Nintendo Direct.
What's this?
What I watched
Just fill out my asshole.
I watched the Linus one, and Linus said that they just called him to come down to the office, and they didn't tell him what it was, and they told me he had 3 hours or 4 hours total
to get there.
No,
or else he wasn't
to use the new hardware.
Wow, that's cool.
The whole thing's just a heat sink in there.
So the new things are the Steam machine, which is supposed to be 6 times as powerful as the Steam Deck, and they have the Steam controller, which I feel is $100 controller easy. right? Like,
Sure.
if PlayStation 5 controllers are $80 now, this is easily a $100 controller.
How-
So if they
How
sell
much
this,
RAM? What are the specs in that rig?
it's got RDNA 3 graphics or something, which is like an integrated graphics card, I think.
Not as
So it's
good as
got-
the PS5, technically.
I think
It's just a
they
CPU?
said it's about the same as a PS5,
Okay.
but it's like extra optimized. You know,
Doesn't
Okay.
come with memory, right? You have to buy your own, probably.
it
or
comes
does
with
it come
16 gigs, but it has an SD card, a mini or micro SD slot. So like, if you put a game or two on like a 500 gig SD, you could just swap them out. You know.
So somewhat expandable.
Yes, and I'm sure you'll be able to open it up and swap the
RAM?
the M.2 SSD. The RAM, I'm hoping, because it's only 16
Better.
gigs, but like I feel like a lot of people will want to double that to 32.
16 is kind of small these
Right.
days.
But if you're only playing games on it, it's totally fine.
Hmm.
Because when it's in game mode, nothing else runs in the background and all that. They also have the new VR headset called Steam Frame. I'm hoping that the Steam machine's like $600, including the controller, because I feel like that'd be a pretty good deal. Because if the PS5 and the Xbox, whatever the fuck the Xbox is called now, is like $500.
Are you a buyer at 600?
Not right away. I mean, I bought the Steam Deck like 3 years late. I'll probably buy this 3 years late. But I intend
The
for
Steam
this.
Deck base is like 400.
Yeah, but I got it for $329
Hmm.
because this is the 20% off sale. And I put the 1 terabyte SSD in it, so it's sick now. But I plan on this being my son's first console / PC. You know, like,
The Steam
He doesn't get
machine.
the Steam Deck. He gets a Steam machine.
it's better,
That's badass.
right? Like that's because it's both.
That's badass.
It's the size
For
of a
your
banana.
first rig? My first rig was, I think it was a Nintendo.
I had a Sega Genesis.
I went to my grandma's where my uncle lived that had a Sega Genesis. I remember
Uncle
getting
you
to
just
the
took
last.
to see Metallica.
Yeah, that's the uncle.
Mm.
I remember I got to the last level of Sonic and didn't beat it.
Sonic what? 2, 3?
I
Sonic
think
and Knuckles?
1. The original
I
Sonic.
don't think I've ever played the original Sonic. Played 2
Yeah.
and 3 a lot though.
Doon, 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 doon. Something like that.
Okay. We had Sonic 3 on the PC in my 5th grade class. So like we all would play it during our if we had like an indoor recess, we get a quick 20 minutes of Chaos Emerald farming in.
Whatever happened? So that pinball game that was on Windows, was that like a Windows pinball?
It was on XP.
It came with Windows. That's pretty
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, what happened to that?
That was pretty good. Like
That
Windows
one was
comes
cool.
with games.
The ski game was cool. You get eaten by a snowman thing.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you guys think the best versions of Windows have been? I would say Windows 7 is probably the best ever,
7.
followed by XP.
10's not bad.
Well, we're on
I don't think
11
I'm
now.
maybe-
Are you still on
It
10?
just gets worse and worse. So yeah, 10's not bad.
Are you
11's like a skin of 10.
Are you guys still on 10?
At work, I am. I think I'm
You
on 11.
You shouldn't be at 10 on work because it expired on the 15th of October.
Well, you could
Aren't
still
you on
use
the
it,
IT
it's just the
team, Bill?
Security expired.
Is it
there's-
your
I-
job to upgrade that?
The scale of the IT is much larger than me managing the Windows licenses at the company.
All right. Well, we got them all changed over because we had to do like a meeting with their corporate people. They went through every station to see if every single
Yeah,
PC was updated.
They are rolling out new laptops instead of upgrading to Windows 11. And
No,
the-
that makes sense, dude. A lot of the old machines can't upgrade. Anything like
Yeah,
pre-2021 that's like kind of shitty corporate, it doesn't have TPM 2.0 enabled, so you can't upgrade to 11.
it's causing lots of problems.
Good for the people getting new PCs.
No. The new PCs are causing the problems.
What's the problem?
Like they're incompatible with the software that we're running, probably because the software that we're running is old and
Yeah.
shitty.
I know.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you get DMs about it every day, all day long. You'll get pissed.
Yeah, that's what Ian gets, dude. Speaking of Ian, what the fuck? The button didn't work. Okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right. Ian wants to know how many presidents can you name, Bill?
Okay. George Washington.
Yep.
John Adams. Lincoln. Madison. Bill Clinton. Trump, Obama, George W., George Sr., Reagan, Truman, Roosevelt. Oh fuck! I think that's
Joe
it.
Biden.
Oh, I forgot Biden. He was recent. I tried to go through the
Shall
recent
not
ones.
be named.
But that was 12 presidents.
That's pretty good.
I mean, yeah, I
Off
thought
the top
that's
of my head.
better than I thought, dude.
It's better than
Okay,
me.
12 presidents.
good.
I think Ian can name them all, including most of the.
Oh, John
VPs.
Adams is right there. Jefferson. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's right here. Okay.
You had to dig deep for this.
Yeah. Well, good job, dude. I thought it was more than 10 out of
That's a decent try.
Out
Like
of
that's like a C. Did I
47.
get a C? Or is that a B?
12
B
out of
minus?
12 out of 47 is not a C. That's
B minus?
that's like a 20%.
Oh, like an F. I got an F.
It's below an F.
You curve it. That
If
could
you,
be
if you
possible.
tripled it, you'd get an F.
We're on a curve, so you passed.
Yeah, good job. Good job. Okay, another question for Bill.
All right.
Name all the planets. Let's do an order.
The sun.
The sun's not a planet. Go ahead.
Venus.
Nope. Look at my in order.
Oh, in order. Mercury.
Yep.
Mars.
Jesus Christ, dude. The second one's Venus.
I said Venus.
Yeah, it said in order though, and you still skipped Earth.
Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth,
Earth before
Saturn?
Mars.
Saturn. Wait, Jupiter,
You skipped
Neptune,
Jupiter.
Pluto.
You skipped. No,
Is that it?
Pluto doesn't count anymore.
They chopped Pluto.
Okay, think about the one that's in your ass.
Uranus. I forgot that one. That was the last one I
All right.
forgot.
All right, not in order, but you did get them all. All
Did
right.
I?
think so, right?
I like how you pulled that up. Vulcan, hypothetical planet.
I don't know. I just literally just copy pasted the prompt.
No, name the moons of the
it's,
planets. Yeah.
Mercury, Venus,
Series?
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus.
Neptune.
Fucking is Neptune before? I don't know.
Neptune, Pluto. Pluto's the furthest out.
I thought Uranus was further out than Neptune.
I think it's Neptune, Pluto. Almost
Pluto's not a
positive.
planet anymore since Gen Z was born. Okay,
I don't agree.
it's a dwarf.
It all
planet
depends
now.
on what timeline you live in. Do you live in this timeline where Pluto is not a planet, or do you live in the timeline
I
where
grew
it
up on
was?
Bill Nye, where he was saying it was a planet.
You
So
should
it's
see,
possible.
dude. They got a new ABC song.
What?
The ABC's changed?
Yeah, because like LMNOP apparently is too hard to differentiate.
What does this mean?
Well, if people say LMNO, instead of LMNO,
Well, how's it go?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sticking to the old one, man.
Well, how'd you hear about this new one?
I don't know. It was on something.
Hmm.
Might have been on Sesame Street.
Katie
It's
Couric.
probably the language barrier, you know?
Yeah. All right. How many states can you name, Bill?
Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Colorado, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Minnesota, Montana, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, Virginia, Michigan, Wisconsin,
You're like 25 right now.
New York,
Yeah.
Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, DC is kind of a state, Alaska, Hawaii, Ohio, Illinois, Indiana.
You got pretty much most of them, man. You're like 30.
Oh,
you're
let's
30
go!
something. I think Ian's
Smart.
gonna be surprised. All right, what's
I'm
this,
smart.
this other one here? How
There you
many
go. LMN.
how many apostles can you
OP.
name?
Apostles?
Apostles.
I don't know that I'm
Epistle.
super good on the.
Well, think
the
of
Bible,
all
but
think
let's
of all
try.
think of all your white friends' names.
So Peter, Paul, Mary.
Mary's not an apostle.
Right, but that's the band.
Oh.
Peter, Paul,
That's
Peter, Paul, Mark. Is that Mark one?
yes.
I don't know that I know the apostles. Do you guys know the apostles?
Dan knows them all. Dan knows them
No,
like the
I
back.
don't.
He probably had to write their names. Like
The thing is, school happens, but my retention of things, I'm just interested in just goes away. You learn it for the time. Oh, I got a test in 2 weeks, so you learn it, and it's gone.
Okay, here we go.
It's not important information. I'd never talk about it ever again. So why do I remember it?
Here's the apostles.
Philip.
First one's Simon is also Peter. Okay, there's an Andrew, James, John, Philip. Okay, we got a Bartholomew, aka Bart.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Where they changed his name to Nathaniel. What is this?
Gospel of John refers to him as Nathaniel.
Thomas, Matthew, another James.
Oh, that's confusing.
The son of Zebedee and son of Alphaeus.
And John doesn't care
Thaddeus.
about Matthew or James.
There's two Simons. There's two James and two Simons?
Well, Judas, do we know? That's not the Judas that...
Yes, it is.
It is the Judas that...
Yes. One of the
Oh,
disciples
that's the
turned
bad
on him.
Judas.
That's the Lord. Dude.
That's the bad Judas.
There you go, dude. Well, there's
Yeah,
there's 12 of them, and there's really not 12 names. So
You don't ever hear anybody naming their kid Judas.
they named the kid.
Judas.
There's tons of kids named Judah.
Judah?
Mario.
Jewish people will name their kid Judah.
Mario Judah.
Remember, there was
Yes.
no
Peter.
Christianity yet.
Paul.
Right.
Peter, Saul.
So Judas was basically Judah. That's a name.
Oh, Judas.
Like Luda. Judah.
Luda.
Judah.
Ursher.
Judacris.
Judacris. I don't care about frankincense and myrrh. Okay. What else we got here? Do you want to talk about your cookout story, Bill?
Yeah. The rules for invites to the cookout. So I'm sure we've all seen online, black people have cookouts and it's a great time and it's gatekeeped. Not everyone gets invited to the cookout.
I believe being invited to the cookout is more of a concept than a literal thing. It means you're accepted as not being racist.
Yeah, he didn't make the list.
I thought that there was really a cookout. Like there's a party that I'd be.
Sounds like you're not
that I'd go
invited.
to. Well, I don't ever get the chance to interact with people that.
Yeah. Well, I was asking you when's the last time you talked to a black person, Bill, and you couldn't remember.
I think
It was Nostradamus on this podcast probably 6 months ago. You said,
But no, it's not IRL, so.
I mean, IRL, the last black person I talked to, probably somebody like at a restaurant that I was like gonna sit down at. I don't know what to say.
no, there's
it's
no
like,
black restaurant employees in Portland.
I just I'm segregated.
Yeah.
It's like they said no more segregation. Well, look at where we're at. Where's my Asians? Where's my Mexicans?
There's, I just went. I went to the I went to the supermercado last night, dude. They got limes $8 for $1 there.
Dang.
You went to a Mexican spot?
It's right around the corner from my house.
To the market.
We're making some.
So you drinking like lime water?
No,
You wake up, you
ooh.
drink some lemon and lime water. to get
Lucy
your
was making
gut
some
going?
what's called fagot, or it's spelled Falmakov. Let's see here, Falmakov images.
Oh shit!
This, and you need a little bit of lime for the
rice pancakes.
Ooh,
yeah, with little bits of meat and like cilantro and stuff in them.
that looks good.
Little
Excellent.
finger food.
I had 8 of them yesterday. I just one.
That's so good. Ooh,
Gulping them.
You don't really have to chew these things,
Right.
but yeah, it's great. You just make them in a little
Be-
pan.
your wife is white.
Yeah, Ian's calling her a feeder.
She's feeding you.
She's
been feeding
She
you.
makes me food. She's my wife.
She did
She's
show up with
very
a.
diverse
Okay, technically,
culinary.
listen, he didn't call her a feeder. He called me a feedee.
if I
Exemplification.
DoorDashed a pizza to your house, would you eat it?
No.
What?
Challenge accepted.
No, dude, no,
DoorDash's pizza
no. I got
at a random day.
I got elevated liver enzymes. I gotta get that checked up. But I think it's because I ate
Yeah,
I
dude,
ate fried
same
rice
here.
10 hours before I got my blood drawn. So
Ooh.
I didn't fast long enough, and I said I did, and it wasn't really true. But the rest of my numbers are good. No
Like
diabetes.
you have fatty liver.
Yeah, I've had fatty liver for a while now.
Dang.
The thing is, like, the doctor told me to not drink for the next 3 weeks. I don't fucking drink, period. So it's not from that.
You're like easy. Yeah.
I think I've been eating too much candy over the last year or so.
What about medication? Sometimes that does it. Your liver's.
I'm not on anything other than just like multivitamins.
That's not true.
How many
You're
antidepressants?
self-prescribing. You're self-prescribing.
I'm not on any antidepressants.
You're self-prescribing something, though.
Legal marijuana.
Let's go.
That's not going to fuck up your liver. Definitely not going to make it fatty. Fatty's from too many carbs and sugar or like fats in food. Who just called?
Do you think you could go on the Kevin James diet?
What's that?
Basically just salt and water.
Dude, Kevin James has one of my
What?
my most memorable jokes I've ever heard, dude, where he like is sweating and like, oh, why are you sweating? I peeled an orange half an hour ago. Yeah, I still remember that. That's
joke.
that stand-up joke. I sweat so much, man. I'm fat, so I need to lose a good 20
That's Paul
pounds.
Blart.
Yeah, Paul Blart. I think Paul Blart's not as good as Observe and Report, the other mall cop movie that came out the same year.
Oh.
Observe and Report was
No,
much
that
more
was
real though. Like it starred Seth Rogen, and he was a mall security guard that wanted to become a cop, but he couldn't because he was bipolar. He was like literally too crazy to be a cop, and it's a fucking sad movie because of that.
Yeah, but they don't give him pistols at the mall, so what are they worried about? Him still beating the shit out of someone?
No, he tries to become a cop and can't because he can't pass the personality.
Oh, he's a
thing.
mall cop and wants
Yeah.
to be.
Well, Observe and Report is just about being a mall cop, right? There's no aspirations for Kevin James to become an actual police officer in that. So, what
Riding a segue.
Bill, you watched the new left-wing Antifa movie. What'd you think of it?
That's kind of what it felt like, honestly.
That is literally what it is.
It was wild. It was like there's a cabal of white people that are super racist and want to kill everyone not white. And if you have any interaction with not white people, we're going to kill you. And that's literally what they did in the movie.
This is the one battle after another movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Has a 94% in Rotten Tomatoes. Bill gave it a what? You gave it like a 7? You gave it a.
I think.
To be clear, Bill gave this movie a lower rating than Holes.
I mean, Holes is there's nothing wrong with Holes.
This is a children's movie about child slavery.
I felt
I
like
thought it
this
was about
movie
eating onions in the desert.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
I don't remember no slavery.
They make the kids dig all day for free.
I thought that was just what they did there because they were trying to have fun.
It's
Well,
child.
it
Pass
was
the
like-
time.
It was like a pretty good movie.
Well, it took
It's a
3 points off
comedy
it. What did you not
drama.
like about it?
Doesn't look like it.
Well, you can't give a movie a 10.
A lot of people
I-
did give this movie a 10. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna wait for it to come out on the internets or whatever. But
I just felt
Champagne.
like it was inflammatory. The types of themes that it was portraying, where it's like, okay, if you are either an immigrant or a person of color, you need to commit violence and uprising against, police.
but Leonardo DiCaprio is a white guy.
Well, I don't care who did it. That's what the story was saying. And that if you are a white person, you're part of a cabal of all the other white people that are trying to exterminate and keep segregated from anybody of color. And I thought that it was like, it's probably not the time to have that type of like rhetoric in.
A lot of people reviewing
It's
the movie
not the
said it's
time.
exactly the time for this type of
Yeah.
movie. His name is
What-
Ghetto Pat Calhoun.
to encourage all people that are not white to like basically kill police.
Do movie?
like-
You're saying movies cause violence now?
Well,
Like video games cause violence too,
what
Bill?
I'm not saying the movie
Planting
caused
ideas.
violence.
It's literally what you're
that
saying. You're saying it's encouraging people to be violent.
It's training people to say that this is how we should be behaving.
Like in Call of
That's
Duty,
what
you
it felt
see
like.
someone peek around the corner, you should headshot them.
Call of Duty is not the same as a movie that they're trying to like put a little worm in your brain and then you become, what you watch.
You didn't like that it made you think of that white people could be racist.
Well, I understand that some white people are racist. I don't like the idea that like I'm a
Who's
white
the
guy
most
in the theater.
racist person you've ever met in Portland?
Well, I mean, that's tough because everyone in Portland's white. So
They
it's
go
like
through phases. At some period of time, it could be really racist, and someone could, rise up and take that spot too.
Oh,
It's
become new
fluid. The
rank
situation's fluid there.
I feel like
Right.
people in general are more accepting than the general narrative wants us to believe.
To be clear, you haven't interacted with
to
a
their
minority
faces.
in real life in over 6 months.
But that's not my fault. I just live in a white area. I've lived in this area for 25 years. It's not my fault that there's not like lots of
I'm
minorities
just saying
that live in this.
that's the context of your view. You're saying it as someone who doesn't even see anybody other than white people on the regular basis.
I would find it hard to believe that there's white people in public being like aggressively racist to other people on a regular basis. I find that hard to believe. I think people are generally pretty kind to each other regardless of race. That's just how I mean, what I would think is true,
Dude, what kind of name is Chase Infinity? The daughter, the girl in the movie's her real name is Chase Infinity.
She was pretty neat.
She's
it was
named after Buzz Lightyear's catchphrase.
That's too bad.
And Nicole Kidman's character from Batman Forever. Well, gonna be a big actor now. Dan, how you feel about Brie Larson being cast as Rosalina? Who the fuck is Rosalina?
Who the fuck is Brie Larson? Is a better question.
Captain Marvel.
Never saw it.
You see Scott Pilgrim?
Never saw it.
She's an heir of the cheese dynasty.
She had blue hair in that one.
What movie? No, she's not Ramona
Scott
Flowers.
Pilgrim.
She's the ex-girlfriend.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
She's
man.
Scott
I
Pilgrim's
never saw it.
ex-girlfriend, Evie, or what's her name?
Uh,
I don't remember her name. But
Scott Pilgrim was a cartoon.
she sings Black Sheep. Black
IRL.
Sheep. Oh well, all right. But
I watched Black Sheep the movie. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, no.
It was a good movie.
Oh God.
Well, dude, just you can't ask me stuff about actors, actresses.
I thought you were a Nintendo fan, so
Nah.
you knew the Nintendo characters. Like,
Sure,
Rosalina is not a love interest for Mario or Luigi. I'll fucking Google it. Who is Rosalina?
dude. Mario's just like a minion, anyways, dude. Why are you talking about Mario being in love? He
Rosalina.
doesn't say anything. He just goes wee. Woo. He's just a fucking minion. He's just like a minion. He's got the same kind of pants as a minion. He has no depth of character.
How do you not
It's
know who Brie
fucking
Larson
crazy.
is? She's a
live under
relatively
a
famous
rock.
actor. She's famous enough to have a Wikipedia page for her performances, separate. Yes,
I give
Kinda
her
looks like the Amber Heard lady.
I give her like a 8.2.
Oh, she was in Fast and the Furious 10. You give her you're ranking her as a woman right now.
I saw she in the Legend of the Ten
On her
Rings.
looks.
Okay. All right.
8.2? I mean, that's probably low. She's probably honestly she's probably in the 9s, right?
She's what's her name's fucking ex-girlfriend, dude. How have you? God damn it!
Who?
You guys haven't seen
Brie Larson,
shit,
the-
man.
the-
Oh,
Confusing the shit out of us.
Brie
man.
Larson, Black Sheep. Black Sheep.
She's an heir of the cheese dynasty.
Yeah, I get it, dude. You're doing a pun. Okay, you're doing a pun. Got it. Okay. This one. Oops, I can't.
Nick Sarah or Michael Sarah.
In the movie where she sings Black Sheep. This song's actually by Metric, one of my favorite bands, but in the movie it's by her.
I think like her face, she's fairly angular, but not too angular, where it's
Angular.
masculine.
Dude, that reminds me of when Tyler Schaefer, Warris.
Yeah, I've got some unfortunate stories about him.
What? What do you mean?
Where he was the victim. He was the victim
You're
of,
like,
of
yeah.
some unfortunate times. Like chug this like literal 16 ounces of vodka with candy at the bottom. It doesn't turn out well, and he was a young boy, and
Trying to show himself, prove it. Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've seen him, and I'm sure that he's a nice man now, and he was just a young boy then.
Anyways, he was talking about. I asked him, does he think Trisha Helfer is hot? Trisha Helfer, it was from she was Kerrigan in StarCraft, right? And one of the robot people in Battlestar Galactica, and he said no, she's got pointy elbows and her jaw's too sharp. That's what I instantly thought when you said that Brie Larson is too angular. What does that mean?
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, she's the type that she has a son and is going to turn into a Chad because of her angular jaw genetics. You could bring weak jaw genetics to that relationship and turn out with a Chad son because of what she's bringing.
Have you seen that really fucked up movie called Room though that she's in, dude?
I
wish my buttons worked. Okay.
We saw The Room.
It's not The Room. This one's just called Room. It's about a woman that gets like kidnapped and raped by her captor, and has a kid, and like raises the kid in the room, and then like slowly figures out how to escape by I think they pretend he's dead and they roll him up in like a carpet, and then he escapes from the truck.
Oh dear!
It's a crazy
movie.
Well, it doesn't. It's like that happened before the movie.
Oh.
Good movie. Dark, but well done. What else we got here, huh?
Oh, that was a good one. Let's do
John
that
Fetterman, dude.
What about
John Fetterman passed away.
It's not dead. He just busted his face.
R.I.P.
What?
Fetterman?
I thought you said something else. Now he busts his face too. Well, he died too young. I mean,
he's
he needed
not
to be on
dead.
the war against, weed illegalization. We need more politicians in sweatpants.
True.
Do you think at his funeral everyone's gonna wear sweatpants and hoodies?
It'd be a good homage to him.
It'd be his wishes, right?
Yeah,
that'd be pretty sweet. Something you don't usually see.
People don't like this guy all that much on the left side because he's a little too pro-Israel.
Whoa.
Hot topic.
Yeah.
What would Ben Shapiro say about that?
I keep seeing that Ben Shapiro's hat's getting bigger and bigger. Is that real? His yarmulke.
They're not all one size?
Not when you're Ben Shapiro.
It's not all one fits all. It's his brain's getting bigger, so it's,
I do agree with it being
gets.
weird that a lot of these like politicians have like an allegiance to another country at all.
Well, you don't want to get nuked by them. You better be nice.
Why would they nuke us?
Because they have nukes.
If Israel wasn't our ally, every like Arab country around them would attack them.
Right.
So they kind of have to.
Israel would be gone.
They compete in Eurovision. Okay. They're not in Europe. They do compete.
The weird thing is, like, you think about Mesopotamia and the Nile Desert.
Mesopotamia was Iran, right?
Yeah, it used to be fertile lands, and now they all just fight over rocks and sand. It's like, hey guys, we got plants over here.
I don't think it's all rocks and sands, man. I think you've seen movies and depictions where the soldiers in Iraq and Afghanistan are around rocky areas. Yes. It's not.
Oh, I've seen lots of rocks and sand. You look at Israel; their houses are made out of like bricks of sand.
Are you talking about the Fertile Crescent, or are you talking about Israel, dude?
Israel, the Nile Valley.
The Nile Valley is in Egypt.
It's all part of the same, history. You got people in Egypt live in the sand. People in
you see this part. It's not.
Whoa, that looks manufactured. What's going on there?
This is Egypt.
Looks fake.
This is Egypt.
That's a tiny part of Egypt. Egypt is big.
That's where the people live.
All right, we're gonna need to go street view here.
Cairo is right here.
How did they manufacture this?
Manufacture.
Let's
what?
go to the green part.
You're like an Egypt truther.
Go to. Yeah, I thought it was sand out here. What's with the green?
Literally farmland.
Farms?
With the green.
Bill,
what is happening?
Did Joe Rogan tell you Egypt was only desert and you just didn't think beyond that?
Why didn't they ever show me this part?
Why didn't you think?
Well, that's not Israel, though. What about Gaza? Where's the farms in Gaza?
I don't. Well, it looks like they got some right here, dude.
Is it sand farms or is it like actual farms?
They got farms.
Sand fire.
These are farms.
What?
I
Can you
think.
street view there?
You street view in Gaza? No, you can't.
Can you street view Gaza?
You can't street view. Okay, there we go.
There's one street.
Yeah, what's up with this? Why do they got like one street? Why can't I drop the guy here?
Ooh,
won't
that's not a good look.
It won't even let me street view.
We need to street view Gaza real quick.
You can't. You can't. You can't.
It's weird that Gaza's like this little tiny
this.
area
You're
with a border.
Does this look like all sand and desert to you right here? This is
All right, we're gonna need
literally
to street,
Israel.
Land.
let's street view that.
Street view
That's
the
even
mo-
less likely. Oh shit.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Looks. I'd give that a semi-arid.
Yeah. Where is their
A
farmland?
semi-arid?
They can't be importing all their food. Right here. Here's a farm.
All right, let's street view it.
Is this a solar farm? What is this?
That's a solar farm.
Looks like it.
There's no street view here.
Gallon, I could move there.
You want to move to what's it called, a kibbutz or whatever? And
What's that?
it's like an Israeli village.
Like when you live with your mom your whole life?
No, it's
Yeah,
the
dang
settlement
kibbutz.
is called that.
The settlement's the kibbutz.
It's I don't know if it's something like that. I don't know the actual word. Here we go.
That's pretty green.
Literally
It's a drone shot.
irrigated farmland right here.
All right, this is looking more livable than I thought.
This guy on a
I
dirt
thought
bike.
it was all sand. He's literally doing a
Popping
wheelie.
wheelies, dude. They're showing off for the drone footage.
That's badass.
Ever just has a good time over there. Looks
Oh, look,
like
this is by Dave Franco.
What the heck?
Why do they all have white cars? What is this?
taxis,
We only sell one color over there.
fleet vehicles.
You see a white truck, I think terrorists.
Ooh,
They're
I
food
drive a white
vehicles.
truck.
Yeah, Billy got work on that, dude.
Yeah,
No, it's
I
not-
thought
it's
I
Leather
was,
not a-
belt
it's
with
not
a
a Toyota,
two-wheel
though.
drive white truck.
It's not a Toyota though.
That's us.
I think the number one Toyota or the number one like terrorist pickup truck is the Tundra,
a white Tundra.
white Tundra. They always end up in Afghanistan. Okay, well that's proof that
All right,
it's not all desert over there, man.
you help my worldview.
All you gotta do is
in
look
a
once.
little way.
Look once.
I'd give it 5 bips
5
towards the livable.
bips. Couple of bips.
Can we go to Jerusalem? Or no. Let's go to Bethlehem really quick. Let's go Street View Bethlehem.
You just want to see where the Lord was from.
Yeah, let's zoom in on his bassinet. Street View. This looks like the hood.
Yeah, they got. Is
There's
this
a lot
the
of
church?
tunes there, dude.
Is this the church? Fourth century church.
4.7 stars.
What's
Oh, wait, you go in the garden. Go in,
That's a lot. Is it gold?
it's ornate. That could be where.
I saw a tweet that said
Go in the garden.
someone was interested in what country had the most human skin in reserve.
What?
Guess what country it is?
China.
We're looking at it.
America?
Why- It's Israel.
Oh, Israel? They got skin?
Yeah, they got a bunch of skin.
Or
Weird. Okay.
That's pretty neat. I mean, this is where the Muslims, the Jews, and the Christians all try to do their, like trips, right?
That's the most skin reserves.
why are you looking this up, Lidge?
I told you I saw a tweet, dude.
The most skin.
Okay.
They got the most skin.
You
Well,
can't
how
even-
do you preserve skin?
Formalin.
It's like when you go to the someone explodes and you gotta do skin grafts.
Well, like to preserve it,
Oh,
you
save it
must
for
ha-
surgery. Yeah.
Yeah.
like you gotta like water the skin. You can't just let it sit.
Saline,
Like you gotta
I
like
don't know.
it's like watering your plants.
Maybe they're
You got,
growing
like-
it, dude. Maybe
Just
they're
freeze
growing
dry
it.
dude.
Freeze dried. Oh, you want to talk about Memo?
This looks
Oh
cool.
yeah, right. I told you the United States has a guy cooking. I didn't realize Kentucky's actually the chicken part. But with this color
Oh,
coded
this
map,
is his head and this is his hat.
yeah, his chef's hat. His
This is
face,
his dong.
gut.
That's what I thought.
It's just his hard, semi-hard dong. is
Tennessee is his fully erect penis. Okay.
Yeah, this is what we learned. What the states look like. You just imagine a guy cooking on a skillet, and from there I couldn't.
I like how he's got toes here.
steered wrong. Right, that's fan service, dude. These map people are sickos, dude.
I love that you talk in anime terms. Okay. Fan service? Okay. You a secret weaver?
I mean, you looked at the toes and brought them up, Ledger.
you can
tell
see.
me.
Well, I
That's
thought it'd match the actual country, the actual Louisiana here, but they
Yeah,
they gave him
otherwise
toes.
he'd have fucked up toes. They got to make him nice.
Mhm. Look, he's got
True.
his, his hands.
That
are in his-
Louisiana toe.
How can his
Look at that
hands?
Louisiana toe.
How can his hands be in his pockets though if he is holding his fried chicken?
That's a good point. This is an unrealistic diagram of a chef.
Well, this is the surrounding states to the Midwest.
And I just have to say it. Why is he white? Why is it a white guy? Does it have to be a white
He's
guy?
tan. He
This,
could be.
this guy doesn't guy look white to you right here.
Yeah.
He looks Jewish, to be honest.
Whoa.
Whoa, Bill. Bill, you realize you look Jewish, right?
Is Jewish white?
Ben Shapiro says I saw. It says sometime like he was on one of those like 1v20 things, and he wouldn't say that Jewish people were white.
So Jew's not white.
Because she's like, so you're not a white man, and he just wouldn't say yes or no.
It's like
Well,
Irish.
200 years ago, Italians weren't white, but they Joe Rogan's white now, right?
yeah, I'd say Italian's white.
It is now.
What we need to do is get to the point where the blacks are white. You know what I mean? Asians, they're white.
Oh,
Mexicans
don't
are
make
white.
them. But like,
You could always just think of everybody as in the America as Americans. You could.
Right. That's
could.
That's what I mean.
You
That's
could.
That's
what
not
I
what
mean.
America's about.
So it's all
We're
Americans.
about no
except for,
segregation, but make sure you have your race identified clearly, or else.
So are we Americans because we are in America?
No.
Yeah, it's
So
it's
you
your
get-
citizenship, Bill.
You get across the border. Are you American?
North American.
You
Canadians
don't
are
take
North
that
American.
with you. You're Mexican.
I don't think
man.
anybody in South America, like Brazilians, would never say they're American, right?
But if I go to the Philippines, am I Filipino?
No, because you're still a U.S. citizen.
So all of the undocumented immigrants.
You were talking about black people.
Not
You were talking
American.
about black. Yeah, of course they're not. If they're not a citizen, they're not American. What do you mean?
Are they here?
Yeah, there's 20 to 40 million. So what?
Is it
They're
okay?
inflating those
Like
numbers.
for example, my uncle Taco, he has been here for probably 30 years, and he never became a citizen. He doesn't consider himself an American. He said he wouldn't bother with the citizenship because you would never consider him to be an American anyway.
I mean, I think being here more than a year, you're a citizen.
What?
Because you're living
1 year?
this life.
Damn, you
That's a long time.
you believe in full amnesty like Reagan.
I mean, you're living the life. That's what you're doing. So yeah,
Bill, you know that happened.
it's not
in the
temporary.
80s,
It's
right?
not like a vacation. You don't go on
No,
a
no.
years long vacation.
In the 80s, Reagan just made the Mexicans American. He just gave them. It's called amnesty.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You didn't know about this.
I don't think so. I've heard amnesty before, the word.
Jesus, man. How do you not know this shit? Okay, amnesty rate. Okay, Immigration Reform Control Act of 1986. It granted amnesty to 3 million undocumented immigrants who'd been in the U.S. Since 1982.
So they became
He said,
citizens?
right.
So
dude, you
anybody
can have it."
anybody who'd been in the U.S. for 4 years, he gave
Oh,
them,
wow.
he gave them. It's a combination of
You really
legalization
mean
for
it.
long-term residents.
Might as well give it to you.
I'm just
Pretty
saying,
legit.
Republicans used to care about this type of stuff, and
That's
now
pretty
it's-
legit.
Oh man, people used to say he was a good Republican president. Now
We got Trump coin now, though. So
we got Trump coin and we got H-1B visas because we don't have workers that have brains, I guess.
It's true. We got mind melted and brain rotted.
We need South Koreans to make our batteries.
TSMC. Ship them in.
That's not Korea. TSMC is Taiwan.
That's the hot button topic.
Called Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company.
That's
Did
the
you guys
Cold
look
War.
at that place?
Taiwan?
I Google mapped that, the largest semiconductor building. This shit's crazy.
They're building
Let's Street
TSMC.
View.
TSMC is building 2 of them in Arizona.
Let's Street View it.
It seems insanely large.
No, let's go to the one in Taiwan.
This is the one they're building right now, man. Look at this shit.
Whoa.
This is
I could work
America.
there.
You literally could.
solar.
If you want to live in Phoenix, you could absolutely work here.
Arizona is supposed to be nice.
Yeah, why
Arizo-
do people like Arizona? It's like literally
Real
like
nice.
Israel.
It's like
You
100.
don't have to mow your
yeah, it's-
lawn,
it's
right?
like
You just got
110.
arid landscaping.
So you just take Highway 17 up
Stay
here.
inside anyways, so
This is bigger than this entire neighbor. It's the same size.
There's like 2,000 people that live there.
I guess. I'm guessing all these people
it's all
just
the
work over
workers
here.
live.
That's wild.
This is straight solar power.
Whoa, good idea.
You park under there.
They need it. It's called a fab, right? This is where they park. Wow. What's this? Holy shit! How many people are working here? Look
They
at all
need
these
to do
jobs being
on-site
created.
living situations.
Street View? Street View?
Are you going to thank Joe Biden for all these jobs?
These are Trump jobs.
Okay, if you're fucking retarded, you might think that. Yes. Okay. That's big. It's pretty big.
Wow. That's cool.
Any other street view shots? You got letting people in. Let the people in. I want to see the solar. You can barely see them. How do you keep them
Wow.
clean out there? They got to get real dusty and sandy.
There's a business opportunity.
You remember the CHIPS Act, though? The CHIPS Act is what got this shit started.
Yep.
In like
Co-signed by
2022.
Trump. Or wait.
Bill, I genuinely think that you really believe that, and you don't.
I'm just playing.
Are you?
I don't know enough to know anything, to be honest with you.
It's like Joe Biden signed a bunch of shit in like 2022 that came into effect, the next 3 years, and now
Right.
since it's being built, your brain thinks Trump did this.
Thank
It's
you, Trump.
Trump.
It's not.
This is Trump.
It's not.
These are Trump jobs. This is Trump's economy.
Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Oh, all right, man. You got any Indians on your team?
Oh, we do have one.
Just one?
And she's been like
Just one. IT,
she sends a
just
lot of
one.
messages of like, I have a family emergency, I won't be in today, or I broke my hand and I won't be in today. She sends a lot of those.
Like
She's
she's a
working
remote
2
worker.
jobs,
that- yeah.
guaranteed.
Yeah, dude. Remember that Indian guy that had 3 jobs or 6 jobs?
Right.
Getting-
And it's probably her AI version of her posting that she won't be in today because her AI knows that she has these other priorities that she needs to do.
She's
So her AI
sleeping.
just posts on Teams.
Dude, I think with remote jobs, man, you should like message your worker like one time, like or you message them like 5 times. If they don't respond 5 times, fucking fire them. Just like 5 separate days. 5 separate days if they don't, because like Ian tells me like his company, they can't tell if their employees are even working.
That's wild.
So
I'm on video like all day long.
right, yeah, with your camera on and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
but
they
but if-
know. And I yell at vendors in front of 20 people.
vendors for what? What do you mean vendors?
Like third-party vendors. It's like integrations where you have data feeds all over to different companies and stuff.
I have no idea what your job is.
I yell at them in front of people.
Your job is to wrangle.
Yeah, I wrangle and I tell them, I can expect your email today, right? That's the type of shit I
So you're
do.
really like passive aggressive and mean. Okay, good. Keep
I mean,
them
you
in
get
control.
me there.
It's the only way to get the job done.
All right, what's
Get
this?
me there.
Oh, yeah, we
Cheetos
got
and Doritos
snacks.
get naked with no vowels. It's
Yep.
simply naked. what is this? PepsiCo innovation isn't just a buzzword, it's in our DNA. Today we're taking one of our boldest steps yet with the launch of Simply Naked, a reinvention of the iconic Doritos and Cheetos flavors, now made with no artificial flavors or dyes. Oh, it's because California made them do this.
Well,
But it's innovation.
I mean, look at what red dye is made out of. It's
Hey,
pretty cool.
All I'm
if you didn't
saying,
know.
yeah, it's like crushed bugs or whatever, right?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I love my red.
You never would have
my
thought.
red
You'd
40.
think maybe like beets or something else red or
Beets are not that red. They're kind of got a hinge of purple to them.
bugs.
But what I'm saying is, you
Bugs.
can't say regulation
Bugs.
doesn't drive innovation, right? Like for example, Europe forced Apple to use USB-C ports, so now everything's USB-C. That's a regulation that caused innovation, and now
That's pretty nice.
California or whatever state is banning food dyes. So since there's 40 million people in California, these companies
This is RFK.
have to make new products. Yeah, I think RFK is.
RFK?
I think RFK is one of those people, yeah. You see RFK had to walk back his Tylenol autism thing?
Ooh.
Did he?
See,
'Cause that
I
was
love that
pretty
you guys
entertaining.
didn't see the walk back.
Nope.
Yeah, but you did hear it the first time. You didn't hear the follow-up where he took
Yeah,
it
because
back.
it was funny. I just thought they were joking about it, but then it's like, oh, you actually said that.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Dan, you got to stop defaulting to thinking people are being facetious jokesters.
Well, he was because it's not true, right? He walked back on it, so there you go.
Yeah, I think it's because Johnson & Johnson
I didn't have
made
to
him.
worry about it.
And then Johnson
Yeah,
& Johnson got bought like the next week. Like, is that just a weird coincidence?
How do you buy Johnson & Johnson?
Johnson & Johnson sold its department store medicine brand or whatever that it owns.
To who?
Let's look it up. Okay. Who?
That's like one of the big
Two
Two Johnsons coming together in
Johnson
unity.
and Johnson and Johnson.
Sounds
Kimberly
like a good
Clark,
time.
dude. The company that makes your shit toilet paper and your paper towel rolls in your office.
Whoa.
$48.7 billion on Tylenol maker Kenvue.
What does this mean?
And Kenvue is like a sub company of Johnson & Johnson, I think. So,
What is?
the
Is
people,
it like
the people that put your half-ply toilet paper in your your bathroom stall are now going to own Tylenol.
Half fly.
What does it
it's
mean?
worse than Scott 1000, I swear, dude.
You like wrap it around your hand like 10 times.
I've never been.
I saw.
Hey, are
So
you guys
makes me
toilet paper
bleed.
wrapper? Because I've always been a toilet paper folder.
Fold.
Well,
'Cause if
for
you're
a while, I
if you're
didn't
wrapping,
even
you're
fold or
wasting
wrap.
quite a bit. You're wasting
I would
half
get
the
single
toilet paper.
ply, and I wouldn't fold or wrap. That's where I was at.
You use
Single ply, single sheet.
no fucking way, Dan.
Scooping and
You're
dumping.
you're literally
I
scraping
learned about-
shit
I
out your
learned
ass at
about
that
this.
point.
And I learned about the right way and the wrong way
That's the wrong way.
to scoop and scrape in late. And
That's-
this is like college.
Dan,
Yeah, it was
Dan,
actually
that's the kind of
college
shit
when
that
I
my
learned
that's the kind of shit my dad would
fold
say
or
about my grandparents.
bundle or wrap. Well, how else are you supposed to learn to wipe? You know, do you need someone to guide you through it, or do you just figure it out?
I think you're supposed to teach your
think I
kid
just
how to wipe
figured
their
it out.
ass.
I think I just figured it out.
You had to figure out how to wipe your ass on your own. Because I
No one told me
remember
I had shit fingers.
Listen, dude, I remember when I was a
I was
kid-
doing something right.
my cousin Steve would just pull a bunch out and crumple it up. It's like no one taught him how to use toilet paper.
He's like wasting like
Yeah,
20,
so much.
20 roll sheets.
And if you're doing
Yeah,
the wrap
it might
thing,
be-
you're wasting it too.
Use
Might
more
be a-
TP than a girl.
Might do like a 3-sheet fold into a 1.5 sheet, and then another.
Oh, you make it into
You make it into
triangle,
a
yeah.
6er, a 12 ply if you're using 2-ply.
Yeah. So I do a 3-sheet, and then fold it into a 1.5, and that's 1, 2. That's only 4 ply, right? 4.
Sure, dude. I'd like to tell you guys my tier list for toilet paper. I've been trying out different toilet papers off Amazon. right? I've
Ooh.
tried the Scott 1000, which is what my wife likes, which is fucking crazy because that's bathroom toilet paper, or that's gas station bathroom toilet paper.
Oh.
I've settled on the green quilted northern, which is 2-ply, because the 3-ply purple quilted northern is too fucking thick. Okay,
Mm.
too thick. It's real soft, but
It's too thick.
it's like powdery.
Well, how's the issue with that?
It's like powdery. It's like
Powdery.
like it'll leave powder like on your
ass?
No, on your toilet paper holder, like like fucking toilet paper dust, basically. But I've also
Dusty.
tried Angel Soft, which Angel Soft is like the best if you're poor. It's the best pour 2-ply. And I've tried what was the other one? Quilted Northern. I tried Charmin. I tried the red Charmin, and I feel like the red Charmin breaks apart too easily, and it feels
Can't have
it's
that.
soft, but it looks like shit. What do you use, Bill?
Kirkland.
You, dude. Like
Kirkland's
my mom
Sure is-
uses Kirkland, dude.
The 24 pack or whatever
Yeah,
it is. The
yeah.
36 pack.
Yeah.
$20. Boom. Bang, boom, bang.
That is a pretty good deal. But I mean, I usually get them off Amazon, like either 6 or 12 for like $8 ish usually, which is crazy how cheap. It's the same price or cheaper on Amazon.
That's pretty cheap.
I would talk to you guys about cereal on Amazon. Like, what the fuck? You can buy
Cool, champ.
you can buy a 1 pound, like 14-ounce box, a humongous, extra large family size box of Golden Grams for like $3.50. And at Meijer, it'd be like $8.
Shipped for
Yeah.
free.
Let me look it up. real quick.
$3.50 shipped to your house.
It's like
for
buying
free.
Yes,
the
sir, dude.
off-brand bags, but it's like branded.
Okay. Where's that big box? Where's that big?
Ooh.
Right there, $58.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go. Big box. 58.
Oh, they raised the price on this one. See, I
You
last
just got a good deal.
purchased this 27. See, okay. See, I got 2 of them. See, it was $4.34. It was $4.34.
Whoa.
They raised the price on it, man.
How much is that an ounce?
25 cents an ounce.
cents. Holy
It is
shit.
cheaper to buy cereal on Amazon than it is to buy it at any store. Doesn't
And
make any
free
sense.
shipping.
Yeah, dude. Anything, man. I
Wow.
got Trix cereal, dude. Trix. They're not just for kids. Trix cereal. How much is it?
Is it fruit flavored? What is it?
Have you never had Trix?
It's been probably 20 years.
But look, it's this $3.77 on Amazon. I swear I got it for $2 something.
You get fruity or Trix flavor.
$2.90. It was $2.99 when I got it.
We were a Rice Krispies family. Hey, man, if you're poor, that's what you get.
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies, not even Choco Krispies, just rice.
Oh, they're temporarily out of stock. What's your favorite cereal, dude? Rice Krispies, you said? What's your
Fuck
actual
no, that's my childhood demon nightmare.
Lucky Charms, dude? Lucky Charms.
Trauma cereal.
They raised
It's my trauma cereal.
they raised the price of this shit. Lucky Charms.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, dude. Why can't I fucking type?
Dude, your micro is suffering.
Okay. The 27-ounce box for $5.79.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
that's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's a big box. And if you do the subscribe and save, which you can do and just cancel, right? It's 25% off.
Whoa. Dude, the cereal deals on Amazon.
Need
Go,
weekly
Dad.
mega cereal boxes.
You don't have to just stick to your Choco Chimps, Dan. You can have the
Well,
good shit.
Yeah, I tried the Frankenberries or whatever, the Halloween.
What does that
What
mean?
was it? The blueberry one. You know what I'm talking about? Like the blueberry and the Franken.
Yeah, blueberry.
Yeah,
I
blueberries.
tried those. I mean, I feel like it's just all pretty overrated, dude. Maybe there's no really good cereal, and then it's like when you get a decent one, you're like, this is good. That's what it feels like. Because then you can get, Weetabix and shit like Rice Krispies where it tastes like shit. And you're like, what, is this even real food? And
Cheerios are $3 on Amazon, man.
like, if you don't get the Honey Nut Cheerios, you're like, this is something tastes wrong about this shit.
The regular Cheerios? Yeah,
It's
they're not
fucked
good.
up, yeah. But like Honey Nut is the Cheerios. No, there's regular.
It's like getting cornflakes instead of Frosted Flakes. It feels like the
Yeah.
default is Frosted Flakes.
I mean, Raisin Bran though, that's kind of nice.
I like Raisin Bran.
Bill, Frosted Flakes are more than good there.
More than good there.
They are. Jesus Christ, you don't know Tony the Tiger at all?
Great.
There you go.
Great. Right?
They're more
Like he's
than good.
Again.
They're great.
Well, it's like he's growling. Great.
Yeah, dude, you could visit. You got to visit down Battle Creek and meet Tony the Tiger before they shut down. They got
Oh,
bought.
yeah, you
shutting
get free
down?
samples when over there, dude.
Yeah,
You ever been to that tour?
the Kellogg's
I
got
went.
sold, dude.
No.
Hell,
To the Chinese.
Battle Creek is shut. No, it got sold to an Italian company that makes fucking Nutella. Ferraro.
Dang.
Better than the Chinese.
I think
live off
it's
Nutella.
bad that the entire city of Battle Creek is gonna die.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
no.
Kellogg has made it like kind of livable.
Hmm?
It'll
Battle
come
Creek's
back.
rough. It's
Kellogg's been holding it down. They're limiting Battle Creek. It's gonna be
No.
a blessing.
So when they lose,
Now they're turning into the
they
hood.
lose like their 10,000 cereal jobs out of their 50,000 people. They'll be fine.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And 20% of the
Well, they're all
population is unemployed.
machinists, so
I'm sure they got that
They'll work
person
at
that tests
GM.
their cereal, dude. GM doesn't hire people. That's not real.
they're gonna die off, and they need to hire them.
True. What else we got here? No thanks on that. No thanks.
Yeah, that's old.
Russia is a prostitute state.
There we go.
Bill?
yeah. What's interesting about this? So, Russia prostitution. There's lots of prostitutes. If you need a prostitute, go to Russia. Moscow prostitutes. They're not always scantily clad. Sometimes they're dressed modestly. But you approach a woman and you find that she's a prostitute.
It worked out for our
And-
president.
Yeah, I mean,
He got his Eastern European prostitute, Melania.
one Trump, two Trump, three Trump,
Who's the
four,
Prost?
and
He introduced by Epstein on her plane.
wait. So Melania's was prostitute.
Model. She's
Well-
a model.
This makes sense. But the Chinese, with bordering Russia, they come up to Russia, and the Chinese men are just bam, 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 bam on the Russian prostitutes. It's a 1, 2, 3. You could go out for a night in Russia as a Chinese guy. You get a Russian beer, 1 prostitute. And you go out, get another Russian beer, 2 prostitutes. You could do 3 prostitutes in a night in Russia as a Chinese guy. And that's what's happening every night in Russia.
Yeah, but the border's probably just all Chinese people, anyways. So it's just different regulation over there for prosties. I figured it'd be like China would be more lenient about it, but guess not.
Sear says,
Yeah,
Russian leadership certainly isn't happy to be dependent on China, but like any prostitute, they've already sold themselves out.
everyone owes China.
Dude, you guys you don't care about Hassan, right? You see Hassan, Hassan was in Tiananmen Square, where the massacre happened in the 80s.
That didn't happen.
Oh, all right.
But yes.
I didn't know you were part of the CCP, Dan.
Gotta watch what you say.
Okay. Yeah, anyways, he had a picture of their president on his phone, and like the Chinese police stopped him and took his phone and checked it and checked
Yeah.
all the people around him, and he's defending it as normal and said it's worse in the U.S.
That's wild.
I don't get it.
It's like if you go to 9/11
You go to
and you take a picture.
the 9/11 memorial. Yeah, okay. Yes, the World Trade Center memorial. Going
You
to
go to
9/11. Yeah.
Went on a field trip there to 9/11.
That's what it is. I mean, it's not the World Trade Center any longer. It's 9/11.
Called the World Trade Center Memorial.
Yep. What's it? Pete Davidson's dad jumped out of a fire truck just into the blaze and
Pete-
just perished.
I don't think that's
And-
exactly what happened.
And he ended up banging Kim Kardashian. I mean, what a life.
Yeah,
Your
if
dad dies in 9/11.
Pete Davidson's dad didn't die in 9/11, he wouldn't be famous. I think it's interesting that Pete Davidson, since having banged Kim K and Ariana Grande, has now settled down, gotten rid of all his tattoos, and has a kid.
Did he
With
like
the
black them all out, or he got?
He's getting them lasered.
laser removed. Oh,
He's
shit.
been getting him laser for the last like year. He was just on SNL last week. Yeah,
And he's sober.
He's not a regular on there anymore, but he showed up on Weekend Update.
Sober.
Yeah. You sober, Bill? You drunk right now?
I'm 2.5 beers deep.
So you are.
2.5 deuces.
It's not that bad.
I just watched that movie, that one scene in the movie Flight where Denzel Washington is the drunk pilot. It starts with him literally sleeping because he's drunk, like in the
I
cockpit.
think I saw that one. What movie was it?
It's called Flight. It's like
I saw that
from
one.
like 2012. But like,
I'm a Denzel fan.
okay. What? You know,
I'm a Denzel fan.
there's a dude I work with that is also a Denzel fan. He loves the Equalizer movies, and it's very weird because he's not. You wouldn't think he's into that.
Yeah, Denzel he's top tier. I mean, he is A class. He's 70 years old. Denzel's 70.
I think Denzel's pretty much done, man. He's pretty much done acting.
Wow.
He's over, dude. He's done.
Wow.
No more.
Dude,
No more.
teardrop tattoo removal is $50. Seems pretty cheap. I thought
That's
it was
cheap.
always super expensive.
There's no way. Like, are they using some just laser?
It says right here, teardrops and other small face tattoos.
Who is-
50. It's like
Isn't it a teardrop when you
they
kill
must have
someone?
a lot of.
If you've seen the movie Crybaby,
Means you're sad. So
it's supposed to demark that you've
a lot of
murdered
sad
somebody.
boys out there.
Isn't that what it means?
Or you're sad that somebody you love died.
Can you quick text Brophy? Is
Oh,
Brophy,
do they have?
almost out?
I mean, honestly, it's crazy that he's still in prison.
Sorrow or loss, a specific number of lives taken or prison sentences served, and honor. That's what the teardrop means. A filled teardrop can signify that the wearer has killed someone.
I'm sad because I murdered someone and I don't regret it.
The teardrop tattoo wiki is a
Makes me
picture of
sad.
Lil Wayne.
Nice.
Wheezy F, baby.
Big money wheezy, big money wheezy.
See also prison rape. Okay. What the hell? Criminal tattoo. All right, this has been episode 69 of the Drag and Drop podcast. Didn't think we'd make it here, but
Whoa.
we stumbled along, and we've reached.
Ian, we're
We've been
disappointed
marching.
that you're not here.
Yeah,
This
Ian's-
was the episode you were going to feature on. I don't know how you
Yeah.
come back from this, but
Sex
I mean,
guru episode. And we don't have the sex guru.
right? You were supposed to be the sex correspondent today on episode 69.
What?
It's episode 69. We're going to the latest news in sex
from Ian.
to our sex correspondent. I had to default to Dan because
I'm not a
Ian
good
wasn't
fella.
here.
All right.
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
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 Mug cake surf with a busted tooth grin. Woke up in the haystack, don't know what year I'm in. Work the field.